Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I think it's time for us to go over and see just what the hell is happening down underneath the water. So time for a submarine trip. This submersible can be used to descend to the deep ocean Hrakert Research Station. Use the submersible. Alright, so here we are. Oh, what do we got to loot? Antidote kits, that's not a good sign. I sense poison ahead. Also, what the fuck was going on here? It looks like there was a firefight in here. Repair kits. We've got a dead scientist, I think. And then over here we got an explosion that somehow threw the submersible up from the water. That, or maybe it was like entering at full speed and it beached itself, kind of. Oh, we aren't getting over there at all. Yeah, okay, I can see why there may have been issues that caused them to lose contact with the station.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
Why? What happened?
No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
What happened here?
The Selkath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the Selkath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
The Selkath?
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks, the Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us.
Let's get you back to the surface.
Back to the surface, yes. No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already. We can't leave until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the Selkath might have laid their eggs in them.
I have to get into the station.
No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
I have no choice.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Dude, I get you're traumatized, but you're like, oh, we gotta get out of here. Oh, wait, no, we can't get out of here because there's bad things out there. Pick a lane, dude. You found out that all the Selkath and defensive systems in the station in the Hrakert Rifts have gone insane. The station is overrun with mad Selkath and malfunctioning machinery. Somewhere in this base may be a clue to the star map. Alright, well, let's see what kind of supplies you managed to dig up. I'm guessing the Selkath have some sort of poison attack since I keep finding a gajillion antidotes. I'm gonna guess they're weak to sonic weapons since, they gave us a couple of sonic grenades there. Bunch of credits. Is that it? You know, they didn't bother us on the way down. I wonder if what he said is true, or if we can travel back and forth at any time, like the undergrowth in Kashyyyk. All right, what do we got here? Heater spikes. Damn it. All right. I changed my mind. I need different people. I want to probably replace Jolie with T4 or T3M4. I mean, we got here easy enough, so. Yeah, so I don't know what the
You've
hell.
returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
I haven't finished my investigation.
Please continue your investigations and find out what happened to our facility.
Okay. Well, I mean, we could tell them that the Selkath went crazy and killed everyone. I am definitely getting... There are a lot of similarities between this and Mass Effect, which I assume aren't intentional since BioWare made this first, and probably some of the ideas that they had for this game were eventually used for Mass Effect, I think. Like, this is very reminiscent of, oh shit, what was the planet? Novaria, I think it was called? Where you have all the Rachni going crazy underneath. And then also just, kind of like the, indoctrination, too. I'm getting indoctrination vibes here.
Where did you go? How did you get back here without being eaten?
We went back to the surface.
You just got lucky. Or it's waiting for me to go back before eating me. When the Republic sends a real team down, they'll save me. They'll kill the monster and then we'll all leave safely. If you're going to go into the rest of the station, don't expect me to help you. The Selkath will rip you all apart.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so even after leaving and coming back, he's still not convinced it's safe out there. Alright. Have it your way, dude. But at least for now, it seems we can travel back and forth at will. Maybe there will be a point where, like, we get locked in and have to finish the zone, but... Alright. Let's view the central storage. Yeah, that's a lot of angry-looking Selkath. We can vent gas into the room for free, sure. Alright, west storage room. We got more angry looking Selkath. Let's gas them too. I have no idea if this gas is lethal or non-lethal, but hopefully it's non-lethal and we can bring them back to the surface and see just what the hell's going on. We can take the droids out ourselves. South hallway. More droids. Security room. Deactivate shield on every sentry droid. We'll do that. That'll make that fight a little easier. Environment suit containment. Alright. Security computer room. That's us. Ooh, we could overload the computer power conduit and kill ourselves. No, thank you. Download area schematic. Alright. I think we got
What?
everything we're going to get there. And all for the low price of one spike. Alright, can Jolie see them? No. There we go. Oh, these are pretty low-level droids, so I'm not too worried. Oh. There we go. And that was apparently enough to level up our party.
Yes.
Alright, skills, obviously, computer use, repair, security, demolitions, feats. Yeah, we'll probably take... Wow, he actually doesn't get a lot of feats. So, yeah. An extra point in the demolitions. Jolie, we can give... I mean, it's a little late to be putting points into that, so I guess street injury. Powers. Oh, he gets 2 powers. The Jedi and all party members. We already have Master Valor, so I think that's kind of redundant. Stasis Field could be nice for some crowd control. Let's see. Give him force. Oh, that's an active power. Whereas this, I think, is passive. No, this is also active. What the hell? It's like an active power for a chance to not be affected by powers. Okay, that's nice in that it shields the entire party. So at level 20, you can get up to a 40 versus a DC of 15, 35. Okay. I guess that is pretty good, but I guess we'll take energy resistance. We don't fight force users that much that I feel the need for that.
What?
Oh, cool. Can't move my character. Love it when that happens. Anyways. Can we recover the mine? Yes! Alright, T3. Alright, let's behind door number 1 here.
What?
There we go. Hey, I got movement back. Oh, but I lost movement on T3 here.
Yes?
Sure.
Hey, Now we leveled up. All right, recover. Yeah.
What?
Skills, awareness. Oh, sorry. Ooh, almost made a mistake there. Persuade. And then... I guess awareness, yeah. There we go. We have Master Force Jump and Master Sense. So that replaces a +4 of defense with a +5 defense. So that's nice. Master Force Jump. Let's see, +4. Okay, so we get an extra +2 on our chance to hit for our Force Jump attack. Yeah, all right. So we have 1 feat to choose. Let's see. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, no. Oh. Toughness could be nice. More blaster bolt deflection wouldn't be a bad thing, though. Powers, we got all the good ones. Let's see. I think I want to invest in throw lightsaber now. There we go, 33 defense. So we're not the highest out of everyone, but we aren't the lowest either. God damn it, T3M4.
Sure.
Pressure door. Warning, hostile environment conditions, environment to advise, abort airlock sequence. All right, so this is where we're eventually going to go when we have to get to the other part of the station, I guess.
No problem. Got it.
All right, what's in here? Med pack, hyper battle stimulant. All right, let's see what's behind door number 2 here. Hello there. Oh, I don't have a flurry. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they're using sonic weapons, I see. Which apparently we can deflect sonic attacks. Okay, yep, they do have a toxic melee attack. They are hardier than I would have thought. Actually, let's do let's buff our party up a little bit. There we go. I like how that shot curved to follow us. All right. Which when we get to Star Wars: The Old Republic, you'll see a lot of that too, especially because there you got, the delay added by online gameplay. Movement's a little bit better than this game, even though it's basically the same like combat mechanics and stuff. Faulty patrol droid. I have no reason to repair him. I mean, the Selkath aren't exactly a huge threat to us here, so. Alright, let's see what else we've got going on. Oh, hello. Speed. Valor. Defense. And heal. There we go. And now I can't move. Another faulty repair droid. Yeah, they gave us some parts, but again, I don't see the need to... Ooh, Jedi Master Robe. That'll be good. I think we already have... We actually have a better one, don't we? Yeah, we have the Keldroma robes, which I believe give a +2 defense and +2 wisdom over the Jedi Master robes. Yeah. But this will be a good upgrade for, Alright, I can't move. It'll be a good upgrade for Bastila. Trial Band Grenade. Man, I wish the predetermined, like the pre-spawned remains would also disappear when you took them. Alright. Droid. Yeah, I like how we're getting like no XP for killing these enemies, which is fine. They are easy enemies, and we are almost max level anyway, so. Alright. Hello. Deadly flash mine. That should be close enough. There we go. Grab a grenade. Scientist memo. Oh, I just saw it. There it is. In response to those fraction sharks outside, I managed to whip up a little something in one of the workrooms. This is a sonic emitter which should scare them off. Sound seems to work a lot better underwater than through the air, and if you fix it on the outside of an enviro suit, just push the button every time they get near and you'll have no problems. So I was just wondering, when am I going to get that raise? Cal Jordan. Alright, so we kind of got our objectives laid out here. So we need an environment suit. We apparently the sharks are a pretty big issue out there. So we need to there we go. Throw some ion grenades out there.
Sure.
Actually, let's do our buffs first. What?
I still got it.
I suppose the shield took those, but there we go. Get some sneak attack damage. Miss. Oh, now he... he didn't like that. All right, we got him. All right. So, yeah, there's sharks outside. So, in order to deal with those, we need a sonic emitter on our suit. We got to get the suit. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, improved energy cell. Oh, I can only take one pair apparently. Let's see. Computer spike. Oh, that's... For being locked up, that wasn't a huge reward. Some stims. Parts. Alright.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls.
I'm Daxtar. I've been sent by the Republic to investigate what's happened here.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walking fish snacks. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food. The Selkath went insane and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
Come on, we'll protect you. Well, first, what made the Selkath insane?
Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry.
Come on, we'll protect you from the Selkath.
No, that's what the others said. Mercenaries like you. But that damn it. The Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the culto is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
You want to come out of that room. You feel safe with us.
No, that's what the others said. Mercenaries like you. But that dead. The Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the culto is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
If you don't come out, I'll just leave you in there.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
All right. Let's see. We got more remains here. Yeah, I can't blame them for being afraid of everything. Yeah, very indoctrination vibes there. There's the sonic emitter. You know, a loud scream that was in everyone's minds, and then they went crazy. Which, coincidentally, I think is pretty similar to what happened with the Rachni too. And why they went crazy. Motherfucker, Julie. Well, at least he didn't get poisoned. But I'm trying to earn some money here. Anyways, let's see. We got a memo here somewhere. Unless it's the same memo again. Envirosuit. Oh, hey, we have 3. This is a variant of the standard model Envirosuit used to protect its occupant from hostile environmental conditions. In this case, it has been specially modified to withstand tremendous undersea pressures. Oh, we got 2 sonic emitters. Use is unlimited. This device emits a powerful sonic pulse, useful for scaring off or stunning various wildlife. It normally has an extremely limited range, but in an underwater environment, the signal would travel quite a distance. It is proven quite lethal to several species of Phyrexian sharks. All right. Let's see. We've basically got everything. Okay, so that's where we first went. Okay, we looked through there. There's an airlock. Envirosuit storage, security room. Yeah, I think we've basically gone through everything here now. So what we'll do is now that we've cleared everyone out, we'll see if that changes. Oh, it's in here, right? Yeah. Now that we've cleared everyone out, we can try once more to convince What's-His-Face to come with us. But we might... I don't know if we still want... Would Vet be better, maybe? I don't know. Okay, yeah, we used that stuff before. I do not know. He's got such a weak weapon, too.
If you're going to go in there, do it quickly. I'll shut the door behind you, but don't expect me to open it again.
Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. At the very least, I want to go back, and now that we leveled up, that should unlock some companion stories for us.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
I haven't finished my investigation.
Please continue your investigations and find out what happened to our facility.
So we still can't tell him anything. Let's return to the Ebon Hawk. It has been a long time since we've been back at the Ebon Hawk. Alright, let's go uppy. Alright. First off, let's see what we can slot that power cell into. There we go. We got it in something equipped. Let's see, 2 to 11, 3 to 12. Holy crap. Damage bonus plus 3 to 18. Oh, I think we might be taking Mr. Mandalore with us. Hey, Candace. Okay, he doesn't want to talk. Let's see here. We're done with her. He won't give me any more spikes, which how many of those do we have anyways? Fuck, where are they? Ability items. Oh, we only have 12. We need more. All items. Oops. God damn it. Oh well. We're swimming in energy shields. It's fine. Hey, July, what's up?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Tell me more about your past.
I have told you my life story already. What more could you possibly want to know? Well, there is one thing. I did not want to mention it before, because I was unsure how you would react.
Why would I react badly?
You will see. Perhaps. Do you remember when I told you of the Jedi who had come to my world to fight the Mandalorians? They were recruiting soldiers for their crusade against the Mandalores. Many people joined them.
Yes, you mentioned this. Of course I remember.
The main reason for that was their charismatic leader, the one whose troops freed me and let me dream of seeking out and joining the Jedi Order. I was hesitant to talk to you about this because, well...
Well, what?
The Jedi had come to fight the Mandalores under the leadership of a powerful young Jedi, a Jedi named Revan.
Revan? You mean...
The Revan. The Jedi who turned to the dark side, became the Dark Lord of the Sith, and was defeated by Bastila and her strike team. I do not know what happened in the wars with the Mandalorians that turned Revan and Malak, or what they sought with these star maps. But the Jedi I knew was a paragon of the Order. I am sorry. if this seems wrong to you, but to understand, you must realize that Revan was as great as a Jedi could be. Whatever turned Revan must be terrible indeed. I wonder if what we find at the end of our journey will turn us as well.
Why did you tell me now?
This is meaningless speculation, I guess. I just wanted you to know what I held from you. But rest assured that I will not hold back. If our enemy is Malak, Revan's apprentice, or indeed even if it was Revan, I will help you through all trouble. Such is the will of the Council, and my own.
Alright, Johnny. Johnny has revealed that it was Revan's army that freed her, and it was Revan that she idolized so much. Maybe she will tell you more in time.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Nothing now, perhaps later.
Of course. If there is anything else, I am here to help.
Alright, so in time, I guess we just gotta do anything. She does have a little side quest with her that I do want to trigger, hopefully before it's too late.
Got something on your mind, do you?
So when did you go to Kashyyyk?
Oh, that was not until many years later, to tell the truth. I spent quite some time wandering the galaxy.
The Jedi just let you go.
Why wouldn't they? I had refused my promotion to Jedi. I was a Padawan who had left the Order, nothing more. I traveled from one civilized system to the next, never staying long. I don't even think I knew what I was searching for. It wasn't as if my travels were pleasant either. There were plenty of folks who distrusted the Jedi after the war, or worse.
With good reason, I imagine.
I suppose so. Not everyone would understand why the Jedi would suddenly start killing themselves and tearing up half the galaxy, would they? If people weren't treating me with suspicion, they were looking at me with greed. I don't know how many thought they could make use of me for their own ends. I got so sick of the treachery and deceit, I left the civilized parts of the galaxy and headed instead for the uncivilized parts.
Well, that's when you went to Kashyyyk.
Actually, I was on my way somewhere else when I crash-landed on Kashyyyk. The ship I was using was a rust bucket.
You survived the crash landing on Kashyyyk?
I'd taken some damage passing through an unexpected asteroid field, as I recall, but I wasn't completely without some systems. I could still guide her a bit when I crashed. It wasn't what I would call the smoothest landing, especially considering I ended up smack in the depths of the Shadowlands. But I lived.
So you crashed and stayed?
Sure, why not? It seemed like an interesting enough place to spend a couple of decades exploring.
And the Wookiees didn't mind your presence?
Oh, they did at first, oh yes. I can't say I was overly pleased to encounter a group of indigenous giant carpets either, I can assure you of that.
You seemed on fairly peaceful terms with them, though.
Well, that was after 2 decades of helping them. They certainly didn't trust me at first.
You helped them?
When I could, I would assist a few young ones who would get lost in the Shadowlands or attacked unexpectedly by the wildlife. I must say, for a while there, the Wookiees actually thought I was some kind of benevolent forest god. Amusing, really. I set them straight eventually.
Why didn't you stop the slavery of the Wookiees then?
At first, when the slavers took to hunting down lone Wookiees in the fringes of the Shadowlands, I did my best to divert them. Later, when Shundar made his deal, I didn't see any point. I wasn't here to save them from their own sad follies, after all.
Sounds like you enjoyed being a god.
Nonsense. I had no idea that's what they were thinking for a long time. I just thought they were being friendly neighbors, leaving fruit and such for me. Later, when I started to understand some of their grunting, I realized they would say prayers to the Hairless One before descending into the forest. Hairless One. I used to have plenty of hair, I tell you. Well, at any rate, it took a few bruises, but I set the record straight.
A few bruises?
I traveled to Rookwaro and met with the chieftain in front of everyone. Freyr swatted at me just to see if I was real or not. I was real, and while it was a light swat, Wookiees are terribly strong. I was knocked out cold for a day. The Wookiees all thought it was quite funny.
Wasn't it all a bit primitive for you?
Not really. Kashyyyk is a place you can feel very small in. It felt good to devote my time to helping people and living simply.
And you didn't receive any news from the outside?
What can I say? I did it all for the Wookiees.
The Wookiees.
The Wookiees. Well, okay, maybe I needed some time on a quiet and remote planet, but if you ever need a friend, an incredibly strong hairball isn't a bad call.
You sound quite fond of them.
I suppose I am in a way, despite the smell. For a race of gardeners, they have developed quite interestingly.
Gardeners?
You remember the alien computer, correct? Kashyyyk was meant to be an agricultural planet. The Wookiees were made for a reason, or at least that's what I'm thinking. But I'm an old man who's had a long time to develop that opinion, so don't argue with me. At any rate, we should be moving along, don't you think? If you sat around this long in the Shadowlands, attack would eat you.
Alright, so Jolie Bindle, you asked Jolie a little bit about his time on Kashyyyk. You can ask him more about it later once you gain more experience. God, are we going to be fucking experience gated again? Alright, so I guess the last thing we'll do here real quick is let's put that master robe on Bastila. Give her a +1 to defense. How is everyone's defense looking? We're at 33. Yeah, HK is probably the... Oh, and he's got a sonic rifle, too. But, honestly, I kind of just want to see... I don't know. It sounds like a decision for next time. Okay, there we go. Was getting a little stuck there. So, I think we'll call it here for today. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.